Hello and welcome to Amulya's Academy YouTube channel. In this algorithm video series, we are discussing binary search algorithm. And in the previous tutorial, we wrote a Python program to implement binary search algorithm using recursion. Today, let's see how this program works with an example. So here we have our program. This is the function definition. The program execution begins here. Enter number of elements in the list. You can see this message on the output screen. So let's enter n value as 4. Next we can see this message, enter numbers in ascending order. Print function, so it will print this message to the output screen. Next let's take int input. Let's enter the elements to list in ascending order. Next enter target element. Let's take target element as 10. So target element is 10. Then low is equal to 0. High equal to length of numbers minus 1. Length of numbers is 4. Minus 1, so high is 3. Then here we can see a function called binary search. Here numbers is this list. Target is 10. Low is 0. High is 3. When Python sees the function call, it will execute function definition. Here numbers is a list with elements. Here low is 0. High is 3. Target is 10. Now inside the function definition, if low is less than or equal to high, here 0 is less than or equal to high, 0 is less than 3, true, so we'll execute if body. Middle equal to low plus high, truncated division 2, so 0 plus 3, truncated division 2, so we'll get 1. So mid is 1. Next, if numbers of mid is equal to target, here numbers of mid represent value 20, 20 is equal to target, that is 10, no, this condition becomes false. So it will execute elif block. Numbers of mid is less than target. Here numbers of mid represent 20 is less than target. No, because target is less than 20 here. Target is 10. So this condition also becomes false. So it will execute else block. So it will call this binary search function with high value as mid minus 1. So mid is 1, 1 minus 1. So we'll get 0. So here high value as 0. So when Python sees a function call, it will stop the execution of this function and it will execute this function call now. For example, execution of this function stops and Python will execute this function call for this new value. Here numbers is the same list 10, 20, 30, 40. Target is same, that is 10. Low is 0. High value is mid minus 1, so that is also 0. Then it will check this condition. If low is less than or equal to high, low and high are equal, that is 0. So this condition becomes true. So it will execute if body. Mid equal to low plus high divided by 2. 0 plus 0 truncated division 2. So we'll get 0. So we'll get value of mid as 0. If numbers of mid is equal to target, here numbers is this list. Numbers of 0 means this value 10 is equal to target, true. So it will return mid. That is, it will return 0. This function will return 0. Function returns the value to where it is called, right? Here this function is called here, so it will return its value here. So this function call will return value 0. So result of this call is 0, so we'll get return 0. So this function also returns 0. So here we'll get result as 0. The result of this function call is 0, so result becomes 0. Next we'll check whether if result is not equal to minus 1. It is true, 0 is not equal to minus 1, so it will print this message. Let's execute this function call for different inputs. Function execution starts here. Let's take 3. Number of elements in the list 3. Enter the elements in the ascending order. 3 elements. Let me enter. Let's take target element as 40 and low is 0. Length of numbers 3 minus 1, so high is 2. So here numbers is a list with 10, 20, 30. Index is 0, 1, 2 and target is 40. Low is 0, high is 2, right? Then if low is less than or equal to high, true. Mid equal to low plus high, truncated division 2, 0 plus 2, so we'll get 1. If numbers of mid is equal to target, numbers of mid is 20. Here mid represent this index 1. So value is 20. 20 is equal to target. No, this condition become false. So next it will check this condition. Numbers of mid is less than target. Here target is 40 and numbers of mid is 20. 20 is less than target. True. So it will execute this function call. Binary search numbers, that is same list. Target is 40 here. Mid plus 1. So 1 plus 1. So we'll get 2. Low value as 2. High is 2. Like this. Now when Python sees a function call, it will stop the execution of this function body and it will execute this function call for this value. Here numbers represent the same list. Target is also same 40. Low is 2 and high is also 2. So this is our search area now. So if low is less than or equal to high, here low is equal to high. So calculate mid. Low plus high, truncated division 2. 2 plus 2, truncated division 2. So we'll get mid as 2. Then if numbers of mid is equal to target. Here mid represent 2. Number of mid is 30 is equal to target. No. Then we'll check this condition. If numbers of mid is less than target. Yes, 30 is less than target. That is 40. Python will do is it will stop the execution of this function body now. It will execute this function call now. So here numbers is the same list. Target is also 40. Low is mid plus 1. So mid value is 2, 2 plus 1. So here low value it becomes 3, high value is 2. So now Python stop the execution of this and it will execute this function call for this value now. So if low is less than or equal to high, no, this condition become false here. It will execute else block, it will return -1. Now this function return -1. So here this function return -1 to here, right? Now here the result of this function call becomes -1. So it will return -1 to its call where it is called. So here this value becomes -1. So we'll get return -1. Now this function call will return -1. So here result become -1. Next it will check whether result is not equal to -1. This condition become false. It will execute this statement. So we'll get output like this. So this is how this program works with different inputs. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.